In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can make these interactive keyboard keys. First of all, we have to save the game, and you guys can do this by clicking the file, experience settings, then you have to save it and give it the game a name. I gave the interactive keyboard keys name, which is perfectly fine, but you can name however you want. The next step is to head over to server script service, click the plus icon, make a folder, then name it player data. After that, hit the plus icon again and make a module script. Name it data manager. After that, I want you to head over to your browser and click the link in my description. You can find my GitHub. Then click the profile under Data Manager and actually copy raw file. Click this. After that, head over to your Roblox studio, then just paste it. If you've done that, make another folder and name it library. After that, make another module script inside of that and name it profile store. If you've done that, you can copy this script and paste into that. If you've done all that, just make script and name it loader. After that, you name the folder. I want you to copy what I'm typing. You want to get all of the children's and everything inside of this server script service. If you have them, we need to check if the child is actually a module script. If it is not, then we just continue the loop. After that, we save the module script inside of a variable. We can do this by this, and we have to check two things here. If a module script is not a table, then we have to continue the loop, and if the module script don't have a specific function, then we want to also continue. We can do this by typing if type of module script not equals to table, then continue and if not module script on start, which will be a function we use in the future, then continue and if the module script is actually have the function, we want to call the function by doing this. Then we are done with the server script service for now. After this, head over to replicate storage, make a folder and name it events. After that, add in a remote function, then call it update data and add a remote event and call it player loaded. This will be for the future. If you've done all this, head over to start a player script and make a module script inside of that client data handler. Head back to my GitHub and just copy the following scripts and paste it. After that, we want to make another loader which loads the scripts. We can do this by typing services. This script is actually longer, so I usually make these type of little commands to make everything organized. First of all, we have to get the players, and if we have the players, we just have to type repeat tax weight 0.1. So this will repeat and wait until client data handler profile data player loaded is true. Actually, you don't want to name this profile data, you have to make this player data. I forgot. After that fix, we can run the game and it will actually print out things for us. First of all, we will receive the data for the client from the server also, and as you can guys see, it's actually replicated, so we are doing everything good. After that, head over to Toolbox, then type keyboard keys, then select the first one, click OK, open and delete everything. After that, name this to key and this part to mesh part, and we want to the mesh part to can collide is false and anchored to false. After that, make a simple part, then name it hitbox. This will be the hitbox of the key. Put it inside of the key, then anchor this, and we want to copy the position of the mesh part and put it inside the hitbox. After that, we want to resize the hitbox, maybe something like this. Then we want to make it fully transparent. After that, add this inside of the mesh part. Then set the max distance to 150. Then add a little text label inside of that, and we have to change the face to top. Then add inside of the text label a UI stroke. After that, anchor the text label, make the background transparent, the position, and resize it to the max. The font face is actually, you can choose anything, but I really like Fradeka one. I usually make it bold. Then hit text cast and it will be actually white, and the UI stroke, change the line join mode to bevel, fix size to scale side, and the UI thickness 0.05. This will give us a really good looking UI. Make sure to set the model primary part to the hitbox and to the mesh part is not anchored, and the hitbox is actually anchored. After that, select the key model and add an attribute inside of that. Name is shuffle, then change the type to boolean. This will decide if the game will generate a random letter to the key. If you check that, it will generate a random key. If not, it will stay the same that you give it to it. Head over to server script service and make another folder and name it game core, or just core, whatever you want. Then make a module script and name it shuffle keys. Then we want to head over again to my GitHub, click to shorts, then interactive keyboard keys, then shuffle keys, and copy this. And we want to a little bit modify this by doing things. So first of all, we have to make two variables, which will be the public and private variable, and we have to return the public. If we done that correctly, we can delete this. We can make a function by doing function public on start. This on start will run when the script is starting, but because it's in the server script server, this script will actually run when the game is booted. But we have to change the valid model name by deleting this and adding a private to it, and after that we just have to make the same change here. And if you run, it will give an error, but it's okay because I forgot something. Folder and name it keyboard keys and put the key inside of it. After that, hit test and it will actually reshuffle the key from K to T. You can duplicate these to make more. If you duplicate the keys, it will look something like this. We will in the future will organize this, but it's good now. So if you don't want to shuffle the whole pile of keys, then you can uncheck this, and if we actually press play now, we can see, but for now I want to shuffle all, so I will check it all. Head over to starter character script and make a local script, then name it keyboard keys handler, and head back to my GitHub and just copy the script, paste it right here. After that, if it does the game, it will actually work and the character will press the buttons, as you can guys see. You can play around by the hitbox, the player hitbox. So as you can see, this is my hitbox, which is under my character and hitbox. And if you touch a hitbox of the key will be pressed. If you jump and if you just touch it. You can set the hitbox size by head over to keyboard keys handler and change these variables. And that's it. The next video I will be showing how to save how many keys the player touched and such things.